So next question for you is obviously the industry, you got in it, you've been in it for 40 years, you've made fortunes. I mean, and people don't realize how much money you probably made, but when it's hard for sometimes for people to fathom you can get in, start with nothing, and end up making millions. And that's not everybody, but you're one of the examples of a person that has. And so why did you decide? Because you could have done, there's hundreds of network marketing, probably 1,000 network marketing companies out there, right now today. So why StopLightGO? I mean, we're a startup, we're young. That's usually a time where people are a little nervous because it's early stage, and you're a veteran. So why StopLightGO?
Yeah. Well, first of all, when Frank Kunze, sent me a text, he sent me a link with it, and I get a lot of them. You're right. Because I've been successful in the industry. So a lot of people look, I didn't know Frank. Frank's a total stranger. I didn't know him. But you know what? Most time, and I didn't answer him either, but the text I didn't discard. Somehow I just said, I think I'll look at this. I don't know the guy. He told me and he did it properly. Brig, no, this might not be for you, but I thought of you, thought you'd do well. He edified me a little bit, and I didn't even know him. So before I almost discarded, I said, I think I'll watch that. Mark, what happened? Number one, it was just unique. Your model's different. First of all, it's not a binary, not a unilevel, it's a hybrid. It's a matrix. Well, that got my attention. I said, wow, matrix. And then Mark Seyforth, I knew of you, didn't know you, but I says, okay, this guy's had some success in the industry.
Brig, do you realize I tried to get you in my other companies, and you turned me down. You don't even know it. You turned me down 4 or 5 times. You told me no. Yet you said yes to StopLightGO. So, ladies and gentlemen, what he just talked about earlier, you never know. So keep going. I didn't tell you don't even know you told me no, but you did. And some other companies.
See, timing is everything. I was probably involved in something else, and I'm very loyal. I'm very focused when I'm in something. I don't look left or right. And you're right, Mark. I was doing very well. Why would I give up? What I was doing, and I'm loyal to a company. I'm loyal to the brand when it's all in. And of course, things change. That's why I've done half dozen of these in my life, because the companies change sometimes. The leadership changes. But this one was interesting. It was unique enough, and I'm a different kind of a person. I actually like startup. I like to be, I have an apostolic gift spiritually, so I like to make things better than what they are. And you found that out, Mark. You've been at the bad side of me, where when I see something that needs to be fixed, I'm on it, and I'm looking for how to make it better, and I won't stop.
You're not shy, Brig. And I love
not shy. Not shy.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know this, one of the reasons we're having the success we're having right now is because of you. Because you're the type of person that said, Mark, we got to do this. We have to do this. And again, maybe that's why you are here, because you and I just, for some reason, it was a good mesh. And because
one of my boxes, Mark, was having the leadership. First of all, it has the right heart. You and your wife have the right heart. I can tell you're not greedy, and you're not like these guys that have to have this and all that. That got my attention, and you're not trying to do it. You're right about everything. You developed an advisory committee. You invited us on. That got my attention. You wanted input from the field because this was a new venture, but this was unique in many fashions. But it still had some of the boxes that I wanted. You had good products, good people behind you. The timing was good, like I say. I like the matrix, and I believe that it can be proven. A lot of my friends are waiting for me to prove it before they really jump in, and we're going to give us a little more time. But I liked your vision. You had a vision. Of course, you said some things that, got my attention. I said, boy, I can buy into that. Now, that's not going to happen overnight, but nothing I've ever done has. So I know that you got to get a few people before you get a few more. But I liked what I felt. My wife liked it. Was interesting enough because we got to be in agreement. We're a partnership. We do this together. And she says, hey, Brig, she says, you need to be doing something else anyway. You love being with people you've missed for years, not being apart. And I just saw an opportunity. The timing was right for me. 5-star is timing, people behind it, the products, the compensation plan, and a program for success. That's where I come in, the support thing. So all those boxes got checked, and a few more. By the way, your heart was right. And that was a big one for us, and who you surrounded yourselves with. So I says, hey, I think this thing will have a shot. Is it perfect? Not at all. Nothing I've ever done has been.
It never will be, but we'll keep making it. We'll keep working at it.
Well, and that's it. You're open enough and pliable enough to change with what you need to, and admit when, hey, maybe we need to adjust here and there. I like that. I like that.